and welcome back to my channel. Today I have got a super fun thrift haul to share with you guys from my recent trip to Seattle. My husband and I hit up quite a lot of thrift stores. We did buy some things. We didn't buy as much as I would have liked because we only had one suitcase and I needed to fit everything in that suitcase, but we did end up picking up a lot more than I honestly thought we would fit in there, so I'm really excited about that. We did hit up a few thrift stores, like I said, so I am gonna try to keep it organized by store. But the first place that we did go to was the huge flagship Goodwill in Seattle, and I think it's called the Evergreen Goodwill, but that is the one I feel like everyone on YouTube and TikTok recommends, and I can see why, because that was the biggest Goodwill I've ever been to. It is gigantic. It is easily like 5 times bigger than any of the biggest Goodwills I've ever been to, and it was just highly overstimulating and very overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, but it was just crazy because like the first half of the store alone is like all the clothes, and honestly that alone was so overwhelming. There was just too much to look at and you can literally spend a whole day there. But I really wish we could have gone to the homewares and explored it a little more, but I didn't want to look too hard and fall in love with something and then not be able to bring it home, so I tried to stick to the clothes. But we did find a few fun things, so I'm excited to show you guys. So let's get started. The day that we did go to that Goodwill, the red tags were 50% off, so I'm gonna start off with my 50% off items just because I have them on top. So the first thing I picked up is this amazing paisley vest. I just love the colors. Look at the turquoise on this. So this one was originally $8, so I paid $4 for it. This is from the brand First Option, and this is vintage, obviously, and I just really liked the colors and the pattern on this one, and I love that it has a tie at the back so you can tighten it, because obviously this is gonna be a little big on me, but I thought this would look really cool with a dress or over a top and a long skirt. I just really love it for a great pop of color. Just this is so beautiful. And then next I picked this up. Now don't cancel me because I know that they are a bad brand, but I figured since I'm thrifting it kind of cancels out, maybe, I don't know. But I just really liked that it was a cute little cropped shirt. I felt like this would look really cute with a skirt because I've been thrifting a lot of vintage longer skirts and I feel like I lack the tops that I need to go with it, and I feel like this would look really cute with the little collar. But this is from the brand Brandy Melville. I know it's being canceled, okay? I know they're horrible, but you can't deny this is a really cute top, and I only paid $3 for it, so I felt like it was worth it. I thought it was cute, and I just imagined it with a bunch of skirts, and that convinced me to pick it up, so I got that. Next up, we've got this little cute 2-piece outfit from the kids section. This was only $3. This is from the brand Nui Nalu, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but it is made in Hawaii. There was actually a lot of Hawaii made outfits there. Like I noticed even in the dress section there was a lot of stuff that was made in Hawaii, so I don't know if maybe because, you know, Seattle is kind of near the like coast, I guess people from Hawaii go there a lot, or people from Seattle go to Hawaii a lot. I don't know the history there, but there was a lot of Hawaiian outfits and I thought this one was super sweet. It's a 2-piece set. Love the pattern and the colors, and we are keeping this for future baby because it is so cute. Then next up we've got another vintage top. I really envisioned this one under some overalls. Like I just felt like this would be really cute, even like under these. Maybe not these because the straps got a lot going on and so does the shirt, but this is, I don't know the brand because the brand was cut out, but this one was only $5 and it feels really good quality. I wish you could feel the texture. It's like ribbed but I thought that the colors and the pattern were really cool. It's really reminiscent of like things that my mom would have worn when I was younger, and I really liked it. And the collar is just super, super cute. Imagine that like with some overalls and then put this on top. I feel like that'd be super cute. And then we've got this dress. I don't know if I can show you the whole thing. Oh, it's not buttoned up, but just imagine the buttons all done up. Let me button at least the top one. Sorry, these have been sitting in the other room since our trip because I've been waiting to film it. So all of these things are probably gonna be wrinkled. So I hope you guys don't mind. But it is this gorgeous button-down dress. This is from Eddie Bauer. Pretty sure this is like an older Eddie Bauer. It is so, so pretty. When I saw this in the dress section, I like screamed. And it was only $7, which honestly is a steal for the quality of the dress. And I don't know if you guys are getting a clear shot of the pattern, but it's this pretty like dark floral, like autumny, just because I see some leaves pattern, and I thought this was super sweet, so I had to pick it up. And for that price, I thought it was a good deal. I feel like minimum over here in New York, the dresses in the Goodwill is at least $10 minimum, and I've seen dresses at my thrift store be like $24.99, which honestly blows my mind every time because it's a thrift store. You got it donated to you. It shouldn't be $25 for a used dress, but I digress. The next piece I picked up is another dress. This one is super cute, and this one was even cheaper, y'all. This one was only $4.99. Like, can you believe that? And this one was vintage as well. You'll notice a pattern. I tried to stick to vintage because I felt like that was, you know, the most bang for my buck, but I did pick up a few modern as well as my husband. But this is from the brand Brentwood, and I love seeing the paper tag. And this one is super, super cute. It is those rayon style dresses, which I feel like were really popular in the 90s, and that's kind of what I feel like my style has been gravitating towards lately, like the 90s and Y2K kind of style. So yeah, I picked this up. I liked the little tank top cut, and I felt like this would be perfect for the summer with the little lavender flowers. I thought this was really, really sweet, so I'm excited about that. And for $5, you can't beat that. The next thing I picked up was a little pricier. This one is from Alfred Dunner. You know, this one is a tried and true amazing vintage brand. My mom had a ton of Alfred Dunner clothes. I love picking up the button downs because they look so good, like tied up and cropped. But this one was $6, and I just really liked the vibrant colors on here. Like, the pattern is amazing, and it's got a little bit of a halfway button down, and then it scrunches at the bottom. And I thought, once again, this would look really cute with a skirt or under overalls, and I just really like the colors. It was very like regal, bejeweled kind of tones to me, and I really, really like that. And then I picked up this top as well. This one was also $6. And this is what it looks like. It's very boho. It says it is made in India. It's by the brand named Flower, I think. And yeah, like I said, very boho, very cute, very like free people, and for a fraction of the price. And it's super, super soft. It feels like really breathable for the summer, and I could also wear this in the fall. I can think of so many outfits and so many ways I can wear this because I pick up a lot of shirts like this from Free People, and the difference in the price is ridiculous, and I just really like the pattern on here. My mom had a few dresses that were similar to this, so I'm still on the hunt for a dress like hers, but this top is getting pretty close, so I'm excited about that. Next up, we've got a few pieces that my husband did pick out himself, and I gotta say, like, side note, I feel like whenever I go thrifting, I try to, you know, pay attention to the tag color that's on sale, and honestly, that does affect what I buy for the day. Like, if I know red tags are on sale, I'm gonna look for red tags because I'm gonna want what's on sale. But I always laugh because in other trips that we go thrifting, I feel like his picks are always the expensive ones, but I don't mind because they're still a fraction of the price. But it's just so funny because I'm always totaling our items before we check out, and I'm always like, wait, this isn't on sale, this isn't on sale. And it's just so fun to like just see what's gonna be on sale. It's kind of like a little game to me. If you can't tell already, I love getting bargains, and obviously I pay attention to what's on sale. But this little guy, I think it's like a button down long sleeve, almost like a light sweater. It is from the brand WXYZ Manufacturing Co. I'm not sure where they sell this. I know this is a modern, but this one was $12.99. And I really like the color on this. I told him you definitely have to get it. I love the little like bandana paisley pattern on here, and then it has a hood. So I thought this was really, really cute. I feel like in the spring or in the fall, like this would be really, really cute, or even just on a cold summer night, you could wear this with shorts. And it was just really nice. I don't know where this is, like I said, sold at, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. But I thought this was a really cute pick, and I was very proud of him when he found this one because I thought this was really cute. And it was really cute because we went to like the back of the store and did a little try on for each other, like after we showed each other what we got. And it was so cute just seeing him get excited and just try everything on and be like, do you think this is nice? And like, it was just really cute. It was a fun shopping moment together because I just like thrifting with him because he just makes thrifting extra fun, which is a huge plus because I thrift a lot now. And this next piece he picked up, once again, I was quite impressed because I thought this was really, really cool and like a unique piece. But this is from a product of Lee Valley, Ireland. So the tag is saying vintage, but you know, I don't know nowadays. But it feels very good quality. It is this denim like light jacket. This one was only $15, which was crazy because honestly it feels really great quality. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if you'll see the bottom. It's got a little drawstring closure, like you could tighten it there, and then it's got the pockets and the little half zip. I just thought this was so cute and it looked so cool on him. It's like, it looks a little baggy, but like in a good way. I thought this fit his street style like really well. So I really like this, and I definitely encouraged him to pick it up because I really liked it on him. Next up, he picked out this little vintage polo Ralph Lauren shirt, and it's a long sleeve like polo shirt. This one was $10, but I thought it was worth it because I really liked the color, and the way that it fit on him was really, really nice. I think he ended up wearing this one of the nights that we went out to a show, and it looked so nice on him, so I'm really glad that I encouraged him to pick this up. And then last but not least, I left my favorite piece for last. You guys, this is like one of my favorite vintage brands, especially for dresses, because I really like their stuff. I've noticed I always gravitate towards their dresses, and the brand is called All That Jazz. So I squealed, honestly, in the store when I saw this, and it was exactly my size. Like, is that not fate? Do you not feel like sometimes it's fate when you find something in a brand you like in your exact size, or like the exact style you were like looking for in your exact size, especially at the thrift store? I feel like at the thrift store, that's just the thrift gods just blowing a kiss down to you, because I was so tired by the time I got to this dress that I was just like half like seeing blurriness, and I was like, did I just see All That Jazz? And I got so excited. But it is this really pretty blue dress. This was only $8, you guys, and just I wish you could reach in and feel the quality. It is just so great quality. It's got like a little ruffle layer at the bottom, and I love that this has a tie at the back because it looks really cute, like fitted. But I just love the little ruffle on the bottom. It is just so sweet. Honestly, wish I found more dresses like this trip, but I was really happy to find this one, and for such a steal, I was really happy. This was like the cherry on top that I felt like, you know, okay, I'm good with this thrift store, we're good. But that is everything we picked up from the Evergreen Goodwill. So next up, let's move on to the next thrift store. So for this trip, we ended up spending half of our time in Seattle, like the city part of Seattle, and then half of the time in more of like the more remote, like woodsy Gold Bar kind of area. And so knowing this, I decided to pre-plan and look up a bunch of thrift stores that were in the area for, you know, thrifting purposes, because I was like, you know, we can save one day while we're in the woods to go like drive a little and thrift, right? Because I assumed that the thrift prices would be much better, obviously not in the city. And we hit up a few thrift stores and they were all amazing, to be honest, but I will let you know which one was my favorite at the end. But like I said, we were in the Gold Bar area, so we did go to Monroe where they had a few thrift stores. I was really excited. They do have a lot of antique stores as well, which I kind of wanted to go to, but we really just didn't have time and we were exhausted by the time we were done with all of these thrift stores. But this next pile of things we actually picked up from the Volunteers of America, which is in the town of Sultan, and that was on the way to Monroe, so I wanted to hit it up because I saw on Google Maps that there was like a picture in the reviews that the clothing was like all 99 cents, and I was like, we need to go here. And I'm so glad that we did, because honestly it was fun. It was like a cute little store and it definitely was full of bargains. We only spent like $5 total over there. So like I said, all the clothing was 99 cents each, I think. But yeah, the first thing I picked up is this pair of like vintage shorts. It's almost like surf shorts, but it's 100% cotton, and it has this little, oh, I guess they're from Hawaii because it says Aloha Hawaii, so I'm guessing they are surf shorts. But I just really liked the little froggies on there, and I thought this would be really cute for summer. And then my husband also picked up a couple things there. He picked up this little Gildan, like 85 years of Stevens Pass little tie-dye shirt. And if you guys didn't already know, like that area, they've got Stevens Pass over there, which I think they do snowboarding and stuff. I'm not sure what else they do in the summer, maybe like, I don't know, I'm not sure. We didn't really look it up too hard because we knew we weren't gonna go there, but just a really cool tie-dye shirt, and it's a nice like souvenir shirt, and imagine he got it for 99 cents. And if you were buying a souvenir shirt somewhere else, like at a souvenir shop, that would probably be 20 bucks, so not too shabby. Then he also got these little shorts. These are from George, and they were just really fun, colorful shorts, especially for the summer, just to lounge in. Really cute. And then I also got this little Oshkosh pair of overalls, which for 99 cents. Even at the thrift stores here, you would never find this for 99 cents, and it's pristine condition, especially for being white. I was really surprised about that. Then I also got this little sticker sheet, which is from Francis Meyer, and this is like, definitely looks old, but this was also 99 cents. And honestly, I'm kind of on a vintage like sticker kick, and I'm looking always for vintage stickers. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is really cute, like the little alphabets. Like I can use this for something, for like a project with a future kid, so I love it. So I picked that up, and that's all we picked up from that store. Next up, we headed to the Goodwill in Monroe, and honestly that one was pretty big as well, and it was really nice. I felt like the kids section there had quite a lot of clothes, and so did the dress section. I really liked a lot of things, but a lot of things were not my size, which was really heartbreaking. Like, it was just really like good stuff, good prices, so I definitely recommend going there. But the first things that I picked up, I didn't wash a lot of the kids' clothes, like I said, so they still have their tags on it. So when we went to this Goodwill, the red tags were also 50% off, so anything that I have that has a red tag, that was 50% off. So this first thing was part of that sale, and it was $2.99 originally, so we only paid $1.50, and it's this pretty pink like boho style kid skirt. I thought that was really, really cool. Then I also got this little vintage park bench kids little jean jacket. How cute is this? And it was only, you guys, you're not ready for this price. It was 50 cents. 50 cents? Like, you would never find that in New York for 50 cents. Like, crazy, mind-blowing. But I love it, so I picked it up. And then I also got this little dress. This one is a vintage rainbow tag gymboree, and it's this red and white polka dot dress. Super cute. This one wasn't 50% off, but it was only $3, and I thought it was worth it for a gymboree because I love vintage gymboree. It's just so, so cute. So got that. And then this vintage Carter's, which was super cool. I've never seen this Carter's tag. Like, look at it. I just thought that was so cool. I've never seen this tag before. Like, it's screaming Y2K, but I love it. And this was only 50 cents as well. The cute little dress with the little belt loops, and just so, so cute. Then I also got this little vintage Children's Place jeggings. I just thought this was super cool, and this was only $1. You guys see the pattern up close? I love it. And then also got this little vintage tee, and this one was $3, but this is from Prairie Mountain, 100% cotton, made in the US. And this, like, I feel like these style of shirts are really trending right now, so I decided to pick it up, and it was lavender, so I thought it was cute. And this is from the Rocky Mountain National Park. Very cute, and it's got a little bear. And then I also picked up this vintage, I don't know actually, this looks like Y2K, honestly. I think it's Y2K. Harley Davidson top. And I got this to sell because I just thought it was really cool. And this is what the back looks like. It says Switzerland on it. I don't know why, but I thought it was cool. And on the front, I don't know if you read it though, it says "Screw it, let's ride." Honestly, maybe I'll keep this for a little Y2K moment. I don't know. It's just, I'm getting into this weird like Y2K mood, and I'm like gravitating towards things that I wore back then but also thought was like cringy, but I don't know, I kind of like the graphic on this. So anyways, we'll see what I decide to do with that. This next top is actually from Superdry, which I feel like their stuff is not usually that cheap, so I was really excited that my husband picked this up. This was only $5, and it is this cool like looser shirt, and I just really like the color. And look at the graphic on the back. Like, look how cool that looks. For the summer, it definitely needs to be steamed because it's been sitting in that pile for a while, but it says New York on here embroidered. Like, how cool is that? And just the color for spring and summer, I was once again, very proud of him for finding such a great shirt. Then he also picked up this weatherproof shirt. I forget where I've seen weatherproof sold. Is it like Sears, like when that was open? I can't remember, because I know I've picked up weatherproof for my dad before, but let me know in the comments down below if you know. But this is modern. It was only $5, and again, a really great little orange top, very good color. And it's like a Henley style because it's got the little buttons, but very cute. I told him why not, because you know, it's good to have just a basic t-shirt to throw on, especially in the summer. And then this next top was also $5. This one is like, I don't know this brand. If you guys are familiar with it, let me know. But it's called Change, I guess is how you pronounce it. But it is heavy. It feels very heavy duty. And I really liked it when he showed me it. I was like, oh, it's cute. Like, look at the back. It's got a huge butterfly graphic on it, and then this is what it says. I don't know if it's on camera or if it's clear. Let me know if you guys can read it, but this is 100% organic cotton, which I thought it's got to be a good brand because it's so heavy. Like, I wish you could feel how heavy this t-shirt was, but it says, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one that is most adaptable to change." From Darwin. So very cool. Charles Darwin quote on there. But this is definitely like his style, like these thicker, heavy, really good quality shirts. So I was really happy for him that he found this because that was a good find, I felt like. And another $5 find that he found was this Steinway & Sons little white t-shirt, and I just thought this was cool. I feel like we pass by the piano store like all the time. I'm pretty sure it's Steinway, the one in the city, but yeah, I thought this was really cool. He was debating this shirt and I was like, why not? Like, I feel like it's a fun t-shirt and it's music related and just really cool. And then this last piece was 50% off. This one was originally $13, but it was, like I said, 50% off, so we paid $6.50, which I thought was a really good deal. It is the Bliss Blast. Bill Blass? I said Bliss Blast. It is Bill Blass jeans. And I have another piece from this brand. I forgot what it is. I think it's something similar, but it's not like as soft as this, but it is like the softest khaki dress, and it is so cute, you guys. Like, this is so nice and exactly the style I was like looking for. I just really loved it, and it's got this cool little patch on the back, little Bill Blass. It says Chinos, the original classic khakis. So it is really nice and super soft, and for $6.50 I was like, throw it in the cart because I need it right now, and I'm just really excited that we were able to find this. Next up, we went to St. Vincent de Paul, and you guys, I have wanted to go to one of these stores since forever, because the first thrifters that I started watching on YouTube, I think back when I was like a freshman in college, is when I started watching those videos. They all went to St. Vincent de Paul and got crazy deals. So I've always wanted to go to one, but we don't have any near me in New York, unless I'm just like not seeing it on Google Maps or something, but pretty sure they don't have any over here. And yeah, so I've always wanted to go. I was really excited, and it just so happened when we went, they were having crazy sale deals, because I think it was like a Saturday or Sunday or something like that. It was like a weekend, and I guess they were having a lot of sales, and it wasn't too busy in there, which I was really excited about. But we also went kind of like in the morning because I wanted to get the shopping done early so we could relax in the afternoon. But when we went, the vintage and electronics were all 50% off. So when I saw that vintage was 50% off, I was like, alarm bells were going off. And I also had to pee when we got there, and there was no working bathroom. So imagine this whole time I had to hold in my pee and my excitement. And you know, I was like so excited I wanted to pee my pants. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was the struggle, but I kind of like blacked out, I feel like, when we went in that store, just because I had that pee sensation. Like, I blacked out and I don't know what was going on, but I picked up a lot of stuff and I didn't pee myself, which is a plus, so that's always good. But yeah, like I said, 50% off vintage, and all the books were 10% off unless like they had like a certain label. I forgot what color label. And then the music sheets were 10 for $1, which, you know, your girl had to pick up some ephemera because duh. So I picked up quite a lot there. We spent quite a lot of time there. I think out of all the thrift stores, that's the place that we spent the most time, but it was also, I think, out of the ones we went to in Monroe, was the biggest one. So anyways, let's get started. Like I said, all of these vintage were 50% off. So these kids clothes, like this one was only $1, and it is this vintage little dress. This is from the brand Toddle Time from JCPenney, and it is this super cute pink and white polka dot frilly little dress, and it has this cute little bow on the back. It does open at the back a little, like curve up. So I'm assuming this came with bloomers originally, but it is just so, so cute. And for $1, I couldn't pass it up. These vintage dresses are just so, so cute. And then I was super excited to find this vintage Oshkosh little jumpsuit, and this was only $3.50. Like, can you even? It is like a denim little, like with the little collar and the bubble legs. There is a little bit of like wear, but you know, that is normal with vintage clothing. And for the price, I would have never found that for $3 over here, let's be honest. So I was so excited to find that. And then this little guy, oh, this one was actually from Goodwill, the previous Goodwill. It was 99 cents, but it is this cute little smocked Christmas dress with the little wreaths on there. And the funny thing is, it came from a consignment store. Oh no, this is like the actual boutique like tag. It is from Pennies from Heaven, and there's no price on here, but it says made in El Salvador. I guess this is the original brand, Anavini, and it says that it is hand smocked and, like I said, made in El Salvador. So for 99 cents, I thought this was really cute. I'm gonna save it for Christmas time. Very cute. And then back to St. Vincent de Paul. This little two-piece, it was separated, but honestly, this one was only 50 cents and this one was $1.50, so altogether $2. I was not gonna pick up both, but I was like, wait, what am I doing? I should pick up both because no one's gonna pick up just those pants. But this is from Samara, which is one of my favorite vintage kids brands. They sell the cutest dresses ever. So this is what the top looks like. It says love, and then the pants are like this pink and white gingham with a little flare and the ruffles. This is so, so cute, and just, oh, like, I wish this was like my size. I'm not even a pink girl and I really like it. It is so, so cute. Then I also got this vintage Sears little long sleeve striped turtleneck. How cute would this be under overalls? This was only $1.50. Thought it was a good deal because with overalls, this would look really, really cute. I also got this little crocheted, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for yet. I was thinking for a craft, but it's so, so pretty. Is this knitted or crocheted? I'm not entirely sure. But they had a lot of things like this. If you're looking for little dainty lace pieces, they have a lot. And this was only 50 cents. I mean, it's tiny, but you know, other places like an antique store would sell this for like 10, 15, 20 bucks, which is crazy, but 50 cents. Then I got this vintage Health Techs little jumpsuit, Health Techs, and this one was $1. How cute is this? How adorable. It's got the little tulips on there, so you know I had to pick that up. And then this next one, probably one of my favorite pieces that we picked up at all, and this was only $6.50. When you see it, you're gonna be shooketh. Like, she even gave me the hanger because she was just like, what? That is so cute. And it is this little pink coat. Look at it. How beautiful is this coat? And then the matching hat. I mean, come on. Are you for real? I don't know what the brand is. I didn't even look, to be honest, because I saw it and I just like blacked out. There's a paper tag in here, but not the brand tag, which honestly, I don't even mind. It is just so, so cute. I love it. And I can't. With all the details on there, with the little like lace. Come on. Like, how sweet is this coat? I love it. But I got that one, and then my husband also found a sweater over there. It was very Coogi style, very cool, but when you look at the tag, we were both shook. It is Hollister, and this is what it looks like. This was only $5. How cool is this? It smells so good because it's freshly washed, but it is so, so cool. I like the colors. And I told him why not pick it up because it is really cool. So he picked out that one. The most amazing thing ever. I think this might be my favorite clothing piece from the entire haul. This was originally $20 and it was 50% off. I was really surprised that this was 50% off, to be honest, because I thought this would be like an exception somehow, but it was only 10 bucks. I got this beautiful color blocked Letterman style jacket. Like the colors on this, are you kidding me? And this is vintage eSpirit Sport. How cute is this jacket? I like tried it on in the store and I just had to get it. I couldn't even handle, and it was in pretty good quality. I think there's like one stain on one of the like sleeve cuffs, and honestly I don't even mind. I can try to get this stain out at some point, but I just really loved the colors on here. Like, how cute is that? You guys, this is such a fun, so like obnoxiously beautiful piece that I cannot wait to wear out. And it's so like, it's almost like windbreaker material inside. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really comfortable and I really liked it. I didn't know I was gonna like it as much as I did, but when I saw it, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. Very cool. Oh, and there's inside pockets, y'all. Always a huge plus. I was really excited that it was in pretty good condition other than that one stain, so I was really happy with this. 10 bucks. 10 bucks? Come on. People would go crazy over this on like Depop and stuff. They would probably sell this for like 100 bucks. So I'm really glad that I got it for 10 bucks. And then to finish off, I've got a bunch of like ephemera kind of stationery kind of pieces to share with you guys, because there was just a lot of it and I didn't know when to show you it. But this first book that I picked up was only 10 cents. This was actually in the city in Seattle and it was from Lifelong Thrift, I think the store was called. I just thought it was a cute little book, but it was only 10 cents. And recommend go downstairs to the book section and like look around, because they had a lot of cute, cheap kids books and stuff. So I picked this one up for 10 cents. Then I also picked up a little stack of goodies from Old Seattle Paperworks, I think it was called, and that was in Pike Place actually. And you guys, I went ham. I could have gone more ham, but honestly I was trying to be mindful of our time because, you know, the market is pretty big and there's a lot to explore. So I did pick up some things. Oh, sorry, I've got some random things from our trip in there. Like, we went to this amazing restaurant that was all Filipino food that was like modernized, and it was so cool. It was like a tasting menu. It was really cool. It's called Archipelago. It was really fun. If you guys are in the area, I highly recommend. Anyways, I picked out a few little vintage cards there. I forgot how much each one was. I think it was like $1 or something like that, but not too bad. But they were really pretty. Took my time with it. I'm so glad my husband was patient with me because I took a while in there. But I picked out some cards. This is what this one looks like. Then I like picking up vintage Christmas cards because I feel like they are perfect for my December daily, just as extra like ephemera pieces in there. But I did pick up quite a few. Hopefully my camera's focusing because I can't really see that far without my glasses. So I just don't know why they don't make cards like these anymore. I feel like cards nowadays look so cheapy, and I just feel like these look so good. I just love this style of old cards. But yeah, like I said, picked out quite a little stack. They have a lot of fun paper goodies. So if you guys are going to Pike Place, which, I mean, if you're going to Seattle, I'm assuming you are going to Pike Place, definitely check them out. Cute little store. This one was one of my favorites because look how cool. It's got like little pop-ups and stuff. Very cool. I thought this was so pretty. It's kind of crazy. It kind of looks like this necklace that I just bought yesterday. Like I literally just bought this necklace yesterday at TJ Maxx. How crazy is that? Does that not look like very similar? Must have been fate. But I also picked up this fun Santa graphic. That is so cool. And then this little flowery little guy. So I picked up all of those at Pike Place. Oh, and a little tidbit about Pike Place. If you guys didn't already know, there's probably like a bunch of people who make TikToks about this stuff, but there is a little hidden photo booth down like in one of the bottom floors. It's funny because I was telling my husband as we were walking around, we went like a couple times during the trip, and I was like, I feel like there should be a photo booth in this place. Like, should there not? And we randomly like stumbled upon it one of the days, and I was like, I should, you know, just not talk because clearly they're gonna have a photo booth in that place. So we have like a couple photo strips, but oh, it's right here. It's called the Orange Dracula. So it was like right in front of that store. Really hidden, but really fun, and I'm just so glad we were able to take pictures down there. But next up is the last little stack that I got at St. Vincent de Paul. Like I said earlier, all the books were 10 cents, but I couldn't find any 10-cent books that were not huge. I wanted to take a lot of them home, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't take them because, you know, limited space and all. But the first thing I picked up was this amazing vintage Barbie set of invitations. I thought this was so cool. For 99 cents, I had to pick it up. Then I also got this little guy. This one was also 99 cents. Can you imagine in an antique store, this would be like 20 bucks, which is ridiculous. But it is the Hugo's How to Avoid Incorrect English. Honestly, I need this book because I do not speak English the best. So yeah, it's just a little book. Then I also got this. This is the It's a Riot to Diet, and it was only 49 cents. I just thought it was funny. And then the graphics on the back are silly, but we've got some like funny pictures in here. And I thought that'd be really cute for a junk journal. Then I picked up this little Disney book, and it is the 101 Dalmatians. This was only 25 cents, so I picked it up because I love these books. I used to have a lot of these books when I was growing up, so I picked that up. And then the next little stack was all a bunch of like music sheets and random ephemera that were 10 for $1. And it was like a huge bin, and I was digging in there for a while because I just really liked a lot of it. But yeah, so it's just random music sheets. I'll just give you a quick glance at them. Some random, very old pieces mixed in there. But I like picking these up because they're so great for different projects. Like you can put them on the back of like a photo, like in a scrapbook page. I really liked this one. This one was super cool. They have a lot of these big like single like song pages, and this one was my favorite. Very cool. I had to really pick my favorites out of those. Then I also got this little cookbook. This was 99 cents, I think. Or no, I think this might have been 10 cents or 99 cents. But it's just a little cookbook, a little Whole Earth natural cooking cookbook. And then I got a couple like magazines, which were 99 cents as well, I believe. And it was, I just couldn't not get it. It was a Princess Diana magazine, and this is Newsweek, and it is from September 8th, 1997. This was only $2.95 back then. I wonder how much it costs now, but I just had to get it because it was just really cool. I don't know if this is like, is this after she passed away? I'm assuming it is, yeah. This is talking about like the accident and stuff. Is this like right after she passed? I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to have this because I love Princess Diana. And then this one is also another Princess Diana. I guess it's from the same person, but this is from People Weekly and it is from September 22nd, 1997. And it's the Goodbye Diana little special edition, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I picked these up because I love Princess Diana. They also had this huge like Charles and Diana book, which would have been a great coffee table book, but obviously weight wise it would have been way too heavy to bring, but I like died. I really wanted it. And then I also picked up this was also 99 cents, and it's a little vintage music book, and I just really like the graphics on it. It was really cool. So yeah, that's it for my little haul. I guess this was a big haul. But we picked up a lot of fun stuff, a lot of shenanigans, and a lot of great deals. So if you guys are visiting Seattle, or if you live there, you already probably know. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hoping to have more thrift hauls like this coming very soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
If you can take my